going to talk about the time I made $1 million in under 2 days and then lost all of it. And wouldn't you know it, it involves cryptocurrency. So here's the story. It's the end of 2017, and me and my friends, we had a bunch of failed crypto ideas and projects that we were trying to pull off. And then one of my friends, this brilliant entrepreneur who he listens to me, so shout out Alan, that's who thought of it. Alan comes to us off the heels of this project that's blowing up called CryptoKitties. And everyone's talking about CryptoKitties, these digital NFT cats that you breed with each other. And there's no more purpose than that. You just breed them and try to get the rarest traits that you can. And Alan says, this is cool, but you can't do anything with these things. What if you could do things with them? What if we could actually make like a video game on the blockchain? And so he suggests this idea to me, and I had this SEO agency at the time. I'm like, Alan, I can't work on this with you. And he wanted me to work on it with him. So then he got another friend, a mutual friend of ours, to join, and a few other friends to join. Then he came back to me and I'm like, okay, well, if all of these people believe in it, I'd be foolish to give it up. So let me join for this. Let me try this. And we did. We made the first video game on the blockchain. We made what you do is you buy these digital eggs and then they hatch into monsters on the blockchain once the game comes out. And we launched it, and there was nothing like this before. We were the first play to earn game in crypto. There was nothing like this before. And it spread like wildfire, and we made $1 million in under 2 days. But we didn't want it to look, for legal reasons, we didn't want it to look like we were using this money to fund the game, and we were not. And we didn't want people to think that we were going to do a rug pull, an exit scam. So we left all of the money in the contract that we got it in until we actually had the game out. And what happened, we launched this in January 2018. We launched this egg sale in January 2018. By the end of the year, when we got the game out, the price of Ether had went from $1,400 at the beginning of the year down to like $80 by the end of the year. And we pretty much lost all of it. And we did have, it was called the #1 blockchain game in 2018 and 2019. That was cool, but we made all this money. And then throughout the year, as we were building the game, the prices went down and down and down and down. And by the time that we were actually able to finally distribute it among ourselves, it was worth very, very, very little money. Speculating on crypto is cool, but make sure that you can afford to do it, because at the time, a lot of us, we couldn't, and we did, and that was a bad decision. And I think it worked out for all of us, and it's cool that we had that experience. But, speculation with things that you shouldn't be speculating with, kind of dangerous.